Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Toronto Raptors at Air Canada Center. Taking a look at Toronto, these guys have been rolling. They've gotten the job done in every way.
A guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq, not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock you out right now.
It's been a long time since you've been in the league.
But you said you just called
me a one-way player. I said in a long time I hadn't seen it. I didn't say I hadn't seen it before. I said I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Have you ever seen a spelling of freak quite like that?
Yes, that's French, Ernie.
F-R-E-Q.
No, I thought it was more Brazilian.
Oh. Well, he is frequently a star, and you'll want to see him tonight.
He's freakish in his ways.
Hilarious, wasn't it, Shaq?
To my house. Go to my house.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Well, it was the Toronto Raptors winning their last game against the Knicks in New York. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
A look at Cleveland's starting group. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Cole Aldrich is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Batum in at the 3 spot. Lowry drawing the double team. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Here's Gibson out to the wing. DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors.
Go through.
He's again, and the jumper falls for him. Ross has got his first bucket in this one. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Irving with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Aldrich, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Here's Irving. Raptors knocking down the tray. Clock at 6. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
D passes to Ross. Passes it to DeRozan. Releases from 15. The shot is off.
DeRozan,
Smith with the defensive effort. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Irving dishes to Aldrich. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Right, get to DeRozan, Lolo.
Almost
get him a basket right now.
Him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Lowry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Wow. Come on, team.
And here is Irving. In the corner, Smith with it. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Now here is Lowry. D passes to Ross. There's a good screen. Shoots off the screen. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. To the middle. Batum with the steal.
Wow.
Left side, Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he sinks the second. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And there's the pass to D. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Lowry passes to D.
Rosen, go around him.
And DeRozan kicks to Gibson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Irving with it. 5 points in the game. Feeds it to Aldridge. And Gibson sends it back.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to D. Fades away. Rebound.
Why did I take a shot? I went to pass.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Irving drives in to the inside. Aldridge, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter.
Rosen, get in this. Thank you.
Such a strong
Finally
finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Love. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Batum. Smart is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one's good. Love. Toronto shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, freak, in the last matchup against the Knicks, boy, was he tremendous.
Hayden, go.
57 points, and that was just the start of it.
Rosen, go. Shoot it.
Triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
On the wing, DeRozan.
Shoot it.
To the wing on the left. Harper the pass to D.
Shoot it.
6. The Raptors need to get a shot. And he jams it with authority.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging.
How about that?
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Raptors leading by 6. DeRozan on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Raptors.
Wow. Come on, coach. Set up the better place.
Now, here is Irving. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Love wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Like, come on,
8
coach.
points for Kevin Love.
Only got 10 points right now. 2 rebounds, 1 fucking assist.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
I need y'all to give me the ball or we do my job.
Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Because I'm not going to get my triple-double. I'm will reset. I don't get it. won't reset, actually. Fuck that. There it comes on up. One's ready to go. Took the bong, though.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for D. 12 rebounds and 7 assists. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
That's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by D to the inside. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Batum.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
J.R. Smith on the wing, uncovered. It's rebounded by D.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
That's good. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets
Get
have
on your man, Gibson. I'm on my man. Get on your own man. Watch the corner.
Inside, here's Aldridge. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Passes it to D. He dishes it to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Dives for it.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Batum, good. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lane. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Irving double team.
Aldridge has it. He's mine.
Aldridge kicks to long. And there's the feed to Aldridge.
Irving shits.
Shot clock at 5. It's taken away by Payton. Fast break Toronto. Here's Harper. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
I want to see if I actually have 22 Gibson. Yeah, I do. Yep, he was with Chicago. Nice. Nice. I do have him in this.
I want everyone here in Canada Center to get it up and cheer on your dance band.
A moment to check in with the
Oh, you're back in. No, you're still weak. Four to 6 weeks, so a month left. Damn.
Doris. New group in now for the Raptors. D, he's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Warren comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ross, he's checked in for Harper. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Elfrid Payton. Lowry passes to D.
Oh! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in